In this video, I'm going to describe how to install, configure, and link license bundles to the license server. Let's start by discussing the license server setup. Two prerequisites are required by the license server. These prerequisites, as well as full license server step-by-step configuration instructions, can be found in the Image-Pro Get Started guide, which you can find online at help.mediasci.com. Firstly, the latest version of either the Java Runtime Environment or the Java Development Kit must be installed. Secondly, the latest version of the .NET Framework must be installed and is linked in the help file. With the prerequisites installed, you can download and install the license server. Log into your MyMediaSci account. You may need to add some information to your profile at this point. You can then follow the link to the My Products page. Select the Action menu for the License Server module and click Download. The License Server installer is automatically down. You can then select and run the installer from your Downloads folder. I'm now going to mention a tool called the License Server Toolkit. This is a troubleshooting tool, so the next step, a License Server Health Check, is optional. Skip it if you wish. You can find the toolkit by entering the text License Server Toolkit in the Windows search field. Open the License Server Toolkit app. Select the S command to check the status of the license server. If all is well, you will see the message Service Running. You can now open a port on the license server host computer. This step will also need to be repeated on every client computer. That is, every computer on which Image-Pro is installed that will be licensed from the license server. This is a point where the documentation must be consulted. The documentation explains that the default port is 7070. How to change the port, and how to open a port in the Windows Defender firewall. If you use a different firewall, consult the vendor's documentation for instructions on how to open a port. The port must be open for both inbound and outbound connections. You are now ready to link license bundles to the license server. We're going to work with a tool called the License Manager. The License Manager is installed with the license server and can be found in the License Server folder, or you can just search for License Manager in the Windows Start menu search field. You can link license bundles to your license server from any computer on the same network as the computer on which the license server is installed. Sign into the License Manager with your MyMediaSci username and password. The license bundles that are available to link are shown in the My Unlinked Licenses table. The license server itself is a licensed product, so you must also link a license server module license, without which the license server will not function. Select the license bundles that you wish to link to the license server and click on the Link button. Ensure that the computer hosting the license server is selected as the host and click OK. After a short delay, the License Manager updates and the license bundles are shown in the My Linked Licenses table. The license server icon is shown in the Target column. The tooltip for this icon shows the license server MAC address. If you select the license server page of the License Manager, ensure that the correct computer is selected from the Host drop-down, and the linked license bundles and license server module are listed in the Licenses Linked to License Server table. The next step is to connect Image-Pro to the license server on each computer on which you want to license Image-Pro using the license server. You can access the License Manager from the Image-Pro Help menu. Select the license server page and ensure that the computer on which the license server is installed is selected from the Select Host drop-down. Click the Connect link. When you run Image-Pro on a connected computer, Image-Pro will be licensed by the license server, provided that there is a free bundle available. If there's more than one bundle available, you can choose which bundle will be used to license Image-Pro when the software opens. License bundles can be reserved for computers. Bundles reserved for a computer will only be available to users of the reservee computer, no matter which user is logged onto that computer. License bundles can also be reserved for users. Bundles reserved for a user will only be available to that user, regardless of which computer they are logged onto. Log into the License Manager using your MyMediaSign username and password. Select the license server page and ensure that the correct computer is selected in the host drop-down. Select the license bundle that you wish to reserve. From the Reserve menu, choose either the Computer or User option. The License Manager updates to show that the license bundle is reserved. Whenever the reservee runs Image-Pro, the software will open with the reserved bundle. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, please contact Media Cybernetics and we'll be happy to help you.